I'm from Romania. My name is Stefan Lekha, and I added to this name Mohammed because I was a Christian before. And I say always, Alhamdulillah, I was a Christian because I became Muslim because of the value of Islam. I don't became Muslim from very high scholar or from some institution. I was traveling as a tourist in Turkey. Somewhere I get lost. It was around 11 o'clock. This was a long time back. At that time, no GPS, no mobile. I saw somebody in the street and I asked him, do you know where is this hotel? He said, you come in the wrong place. There is not any hotel in this village. But please come to my home and tomorrow you can go on and you will find your hotel. I was a little bit concerning because I didn't know very much about Islam at that time, only from the newspaper, from the TV. And that man looked tough with long beard and juba, and it was strange for me. I said to my wife, we'll go close to his house. If we see the place is okay, we'll go in. If not, we'll search for other location. We went to this house. It was completely dark outside and it was a little bit raining. We don't see anything, only the front door was open. And I saw inside on the floor 5 children, small one. When I saw 5 children and 2 ladies, I became relaxed. Then the gentleman, he invited us for some simple dinner, some cheese, olives, and he said, you sleep here, we have the other place, and tomorrow you can go on. Dear brother, we sleep there. In the morning when I wake up, when I opened the door, I was shocked. That man, he has no other room. He was sleeping with his 5 children, with his wife, and with his mother outside. And it was at the end of October. It was cold. I go to him, I said, are you crazy? Why you do that? He said something which changed my life. He said, I'm not crazy. You are a traveler and I have to give you whatever I have because I am a Muslim. Dear brother, when that man, he said, I am a Muslim, his face was shining. And he was the most happiest man in the world. That smile changed my life. Immediately I go, I buy Quran, I buy Hadith, and I became Muslim. When I became Muslim, the first target for me was to study Islam. And when I study Islam, I understand I have to study also how to make dawah. When I became Muslim, my father, he kicked me away from my house. He said, go anymore, you are not my son. I said, Alhamdulillah. I went from the house. After a few months, my brother-in-law, he became Muslim. My father, he became more crazy. He called both of us and he said, because of this idiot, you became Muslim? I said, not because of him, because of this. And he showed to my father the Holy Quran. My father, he was a retired ex-CID officer. He was a very smart guy. He said, I will take the book and I will take the Bible and I will compare and I will prove you are doing very wrong things. Dear brother, he started to read and to make a comparison study. After 6 months, he closed the Bible and he go on with the Quran. After about 1 year, when he was going for the Jumuah with my brother-in-law, my father, he said, guys, where are you going without me? I want to come with you. He come with us. It was Friday. He take Shahda before Jumuah. He pray with us. After we pray, we go home. We have our lunch. After lunch, he go to take a nap and he never wake up. This is one thing which I want to mention. And second one, when I became Muslim, my son, he was 9. My cousin, he said, make him Muslim. I said, no dear. I will try to make him Muslim by my heart and my action. He said, no, you make him Muslim straight away. I say, you'll give him a chance. And brothers, took me more than 5 years. When my son, he was 15, he said, Daddy, I want to come with you to the mosque because I want to be a Muslim. Yeah, that 5 years was very hard job for me. But I was not give up because after he became Muslim every day, in the winter, in the summer, he go to pray Fajar in the mosque. And this is in Romania. It's not close to the mosque, it's far away. And when he get married, he asked me, Daddy, I want to marry. But I have a problem. The girl, she's not a Muslim. You know, we want always to get married with a Muslim. But I said to myself, I had a feeling. I'll give an exception. I said, okay, go ahead. After some times, that lady, she became Muslim. And I called her and I asked her, dear, why you became Muslim? She said, Daddy, I saw my husband, even in the first night of marriage, he wake up in the morning and he went for the mosque. And consecutively for 2 years, he never missed the prayer. These things make me to open the Quran and to study, and she became Muslim.